Ready for baseball here in...
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
コンチャ。麦茶。
うん。
お、今日は気分悪そうやな。
そうやね。そんないい気分ではないな。
C さん最近あまり配信もしてなかったしな。
うん。
てか今日原神のスターラスト更新だけど、交換した。
してない。やんないとね。じゃあやってくるわ。一試合したらね。けど。
そういや自分、12時間ぶっ通しで原石集めてグリーン引いたぞ。
すげえ。
About to get started here. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And a new season is officially underway. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Peralta, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Inside. 3-2 now. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there. Squirts away a little bit. Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Baden going back. Gives up the body and makes the catch. 1 out man at first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Flares it into the outfield. And there's 2 away. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Brian Reynolds here. Late swing, foul to the left. Here comes the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Ozuna rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. On the board first, it's 1-0. That's in there. Strike 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Ball, that's outside.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 on, 2 outs. And here's Francisco Lindor. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Bo Bichette now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. That's towards center. Trout gets under it. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch misses.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Tied up here in the early going. That one misses, and that's ball one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Connor Griffin. Hit on the ground, might be two. One at second, back to first, and that is a double play. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Deal one. Peralta, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball two.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now he's challenging the called strike. That's outside, and the count's full. Swings through it. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
最近食べる量減らしたら7キロ痩せたわ。
それはすごいな。
Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. And it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. This one in the air center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Top half of the third inning. And now batting Mike Trout.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a chopper to short. Lindor fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third. That one fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing and he went. And it's 0-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Ball down. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor.
Hey!
聞こえてたのかな、聞こえてないのかな。
On the inside corner for a strike.
まあいいけど。
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one just misses. Ball 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
あ、聞こえてたんだ。
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That to right. Into the corner, but
何やったんねー。
何言ってたかわかんない。
あ、いや別
Ball
に。
right out.
foul ball there.
聞こえてたんだろうかっていうことを言っただけだよ。
Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
違うよ、痩せた話したじゃん。すごいねっていうの聞こえたのかなと思って。
なるほどね。
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. Back here at Citi Field, leading off Brian Reynolds. And that is out of play. Flips the corner. That is strike 2.
Ball 1. Ball inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
That one outside. Full count now. In the air, left field. Soto going after it. And he makes the catch. 1-1.
いや、もう終わろう。
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
検診しよう。